EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Baltimore Ravens taking on the NFC champions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game and all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the field for this moment. So special.
This game is so historic that while we call it the Super Bowl now, that wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it. They hold up the ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Play action now. Levis. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, it's Achane. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Levis looking to throw. Man on the outside. And touchdown! With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Wizards are on the board first here this afternoon. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Left side caught by Diggs. 3rd and 9 here. Ritter, he wants to change the play here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, here's Ritter. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Ritter to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground with Hall. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Hall again on 2nd down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Ritter. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. That is caught. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel Achane hit, and the ball is out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 3 more quarters of football left in this season as we're through one, and we'll be back in a moment with more of Super Bowl 64. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Option play, here's Hall. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. A handoff for Hall. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive. Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They give to Achane on the option. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a 1st down.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 64 yards rushing for him now in the 1st half of this Super Bowl. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Devon Achane Scampering home from 19 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Ritter will set up to throw it. Flushed out right. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal. We just saw him do it right there.
That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
Levis to throw it.
And this is going to be intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
And they'll begin by running the option.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Ritter going to change it up.
Ready.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Ready.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. He's got his target. That's complete. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down.
Eluding the pressure right.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
First and 10. Here's Levis.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
18 more yards there and another first down. Back to throw, it's Levis.
He's got a man that's caught left sideline. And now they're in the hurry up.
And Levis going back to the air.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Chigacancro.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Wizards continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out.
It sounds good. 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 Locking your ass up. Sorry as fuck. You fucking sorry.
At the line, set to get going.
You fucking lying.
Charles, we'll see
Man, cut the bullshit out. You ain't had nothing to fucking say all game. Sorry, bum ass nigga. You're crying, nigga, bleeding all in your panties and shit. Don't nobody want to hear that. Dumb ass nigga. Another pick. Dummy. Dumb ass. Stop throwing it. Stop throwing it. Sorry ass nigga. Garbage. Trash ass nigga. That's fine, and I'm gonna keep catching it, you bum ass, dumb ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Niggas garbage as hell. Weird ass nigga. You ain't got no problem with Mark Andrews catching that shit in triple coverage, do you? I ain't heard a complaint then. But now you mad. No, you didn't. Nah, you say it's fake now after the fact. You ain't say it was fake then. Nah, I ain't trying to hear that. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that. Every time I play you, they saving your ass. I don't want to hear nothing. Keep that shit to yourself. They stay saving your bum ass. Yeah, okay. You ain't drop shit. You ain't drop shit. You ain't drop shit. He ain't drop shit. He alright. Yeah, the bullshit, all the miracle ass hero catches you make. You don't ever complain about them. I ain't never heard you say shit about them. Yeah, it's alright. Cook your ass. Don't worry about it. Should have been a touchdown. 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 Crybaby ass nigga. Crybaby ass nigga. You crying. Stop fucking crying. You crying like a bitch. You crying like a fucking bitch right now. I don't want to hear that shit. You crying like a fucking girl. You crying the whole game, clearly. Sorry ass. Tender ass. Yeah, nigga. Shut up.
Now another timeout called for by the
You can holler and yell and cry all you want. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. You whining too fucking much. Niggas whining too much. Trash. Touchdown. 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 Literally, Alabama monkey face fucker. Good game. You lost, nigga.
He knocks it through. It's 28.
You lost, bum ass nigga. Nigga retarded. You can't come back and do shit with me, you fucking bum. Fuck are you talking about? You ain't gonna do shit. I can't tell. I can't tell. I can't tell, nigga. You got X factors. You got X factor galore on both sides of the ball, and you're crying, and you can't stop it. So stop him. Stop it. Stop it. You can't. You can't. You're a bum. You can't. That's why you mad now. Listen to how emotional you sound. You want a pad? You want a tampon? I bet you that you can't stop shit. It's too late. He already got that. So you're going to have to come up with another one. He already got that. He already got that. He already got that. You sure? I guarantee you will. I guarantee you will. I guarantee you will. I see you getting your teeth kicked in right now. I got you in your feelings. You got you getting your teeth kicked in. Got you in your feelings right now. I believe it. I'd be mad too if I was a sorry bum ass nigga that thought I was good. You shouldn't even beat the Chiefs. You got lucky doing that, bum ass.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles.
That's why you give up the force wins all the time in the playoffs. You know you sorry. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I done beat you before. I done beat you multiple times. So I don't know why you talking to me crazy like I ain't never beat your bum ass before. I done it many a time. Okay. It's okay. You won't win it. You ain't winning tonight. Nah. How about that? You won't get this one. You won't get this one. You won't get this one. Nah, motherfucker. You didn't have to play me to get it. Your ass wouldn't have won that one either. You won't get shit. You ain't getting nothing tonight. Ain't no gift that I took it. You sorry as fuck.
And right now, their chances of hoisting that
I can't tell. You sure I don't?
Too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a
all you do is roll out and throw, but I ain't got no defense. Sorry, yeah.
It's in this game, right? Because you do have that.
I ain't worried about nothing, nigga. You're sorry. You bleeding all over the chat with that emotional bullshit, crying like a fucking woman. Oh, you ain't got no skill. You can't do nothing with me. Looking at her. Look at what? You ain't done. You ain't doing shit. Man down 21 points talking about, oh, dude, look at you. Do this, do that. Do this, do that. You fucking ass, nigga. You right. Pick, dumb fuck. Nah, don't call. What's that? What we call that? What we call that? See how I don't hear you crying? You see how your tears, magically dry up when you get shit like that? I bet you. See how your tears always dry up when you get some shit? Sorry ass. Your tears always dry up when they give you some. I ain't heard you cry nothing. I ain't heard you cry at all this time. You've been real civil all of a sudden. Soft ass. Stupid ass. No matter. I know it don't. Nah, I beat myself. You ain't beating yourself, nigga. I'm making you look like a fool out here. Like a clown out here. Talking about as long as you beat yourself. You're terrible at this fucking game, nigga. You're sorry as fuck at this game, nigga. You're trash. Garbage as fuck. You can't even score the ball, nigga. I control the computer? How do I control the computer? Make that make sense. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. That's why your ass suck now. Yeah, you control the computer, buddy. You control everything. I got 13 rushes for 90 yards and 2 TDs, but I can't run the ball. You better get a calculator out, you retarded motherfucker. Numbers ain't hard to calculate. Numbers ain't hard to calculate. Better learn how to count. Better learn how to count. Get you a calculator.
Throwing on second and long. Levis.
Dumbass bitch. Dumbass bitch. That's a glitch, you retarded fuck. You tried to double a nigga on the outside. I went up the seam, you dumb bastard. That ain't no glitch. You just a fucking moron. You're a moron, nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. 35-7, nigga. 35-7. 35-7.
It's almost
35-7.
It's not just our skill,
35-7. 35-7. 35-7. Nah, psych. 35-7. 35-7. 35-7. Join my division. Join my division. Join the NFC South. 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 Nah, switch to the NFC South. Nah, join the division so you can get smacked twice a year. Dummy. Nah. Join the NFC South. Join the NFC South, nigga. You study chatting and running your fucking mouth, nigga. Sack, dummy. Dumb, dumb, da-dum, dumb. Dumb, dumb, da-dum, dumb. Dumb, dumb, da-dum, dumb. Nigga getting his face kicked in and his feelings. My emotions would be hurt too if I was getting my ass kicked like this. Look at this. Trash. 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 Look like you ain't got an open man either. You ain't got no choice. Talking about you ain't trying to. No, you ain't got a choice. You can't do nothing I don't let you do. You in a straitjacket. You in a straitjacket. Bum. 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 He's a bum. You better read the momentum. What the momentum say? Home team has trouble catching. You better learn how to read, dummy. It do. If you look at it, clearly you can't read. It clearly says home team has trouble catching with the momentum bar maxed out, but you can't read. I understand. All you got to do is click on it as soon as the play get picked. Home team has trouble catching. All right. That means you have trouble catching, correct? All right, then. Okay, then. So don't say they cheating for me. I got the momentum. I did, motherfucker. You should have done yours. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that?
Oh, you ain't got no choice. This was going to happen regardless. I called it before the game even started.
We're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
I literally told you before the game started I was going to kick your ass. I said it before the game started. I told you before the game started that I was going to kick your ass. You might want to check the chat because I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I called it before the game and you're terrible, nigga. What, Kai? Yes. I told you before the game you was getting your ass busted there. So all I did was be honest. Better check the chat. I said it clear as day. I asked the nigga to advance and told him I was finna bust your ass. I picked the Falcons in the NFC South. You go ahead and pick whoever in the NFC South. And you can play me twice a year, take 2 L's a year, plus playoffs. That's all you gotta do.
Lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
I don't know. Whenever it is, we gonna make sure we can do it on the day you draft. So I ain't gotta hear you complain about not drafting your team. We gonna make sure. We're going to make sure you get to pick every player because I don't want to hear no excuses. I want you to pick my players damn near so you ain't got no excuse. I don't want to hear nothing.
There was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is like
strip. How's it fake? He gets stood up and got stripped, bro. That's a quarterback, bro.
At the 46-yard line.
You can spin it, but if I didn't already grabbed you, you're not going nowhere, bro. You get stood up. Hey, man, all I know is I'm hitting the buttons. I'm getting what I'm supposed to get.
After you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Hey, man. He did because that's what his job description told him to do. Make a play.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40.
Make a play is what his job description said. He did what he was told to do.
To decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be third.
So that
He did what he's supposed to do. His job description said make a play.
Defense, right?
He made a play.
Package or nickel package, whatever they want to
Hey, man, I'm just telling you what the man's job description say, brother. Now, you can disagree with his job description, but that's what it said. How's it a pick? You tried to undercut it with another nigga from the other side of the field. Hey, man, listen, man.
He was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
Fourth down, Levis. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
You got the ball.
And they turn it over.
You got the ball.
Boy, it looked like he had it and
Okay, but if you would have caught it right there, I'd have tackled you anyway. Now you got the ball at a better yard line.
As they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Nah, I'm standing right behind you. I'd have just grabbed you.
Ritter off the play fake.
Crazy work.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Hey, man, listen. I can't control your players and my players, man. You want me to play for you too? Because I got the momentum.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in.
I mean, listen, man. That's a lot. That's a lot of stuff going on in y'all locker room. It sounds like y'all didn't come ready to play to me. That's what it sounds like.
Levis looking to throw.
Dot.
Touchdown.
Dottie.
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Wizards are starting to pour
Dottie.
on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super
That's a
Bowl.
touchdown. They just called it back. So, see, there you go. They calling touchdowns back now. Man was clearly in the end zone and inbounds, and they still called it back. Well, I tell you.
That's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
That boy Jackson.
A second down throw from Levis. Flush to his right.
I threw the ball, arm went forward and everything, but I.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Levis.
Come on now. That's toe tap out of bounds.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line.
That should have been touchdown the last play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Hey, that boy ain't got no confidence. He done threw 4 picks, 8 for 25. He don't want to do that. I personally wouldn't have threw that pass nowhere. But that's just you.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete
You
pass
can't. That's a pick.
win for you because it wasn't
See?
accepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their
Could have been,
routes,
should have been
they want
enough.
to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
I don't use that freeform shit. That shit ain't. That's what's fucking you. That freeform bullshit. That shit is terrible. That's a smart throw. He getting the man strapped. Man covered, bro. Ain't nowhere to go with the ball. You want him to throw it to me?
Well done.
I mean, I gladly take it. I ain't gonna complain about you throwing it to me, but I don't know where you want me to put that ball at. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, get away from me.
Just outside of that 20-yard line.
You ain't have a chance at all.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Hundreds of games, all this football, and it all comes down to the 4th quarter of Super Bowl 64 in just a moment. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now.
Hey,
Here's second down and a yard.
Hey.
Levis back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, man, I ain't throwing short joints nowhere, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's cool. That's cool. I ain't mad at that one. He got hit when he threw it. It's cool, though. I should have threw a bullet pass. I floated it. Nah, he got hit. It's cool. That's my fault.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy.
Oh, we already knew y'all was listening. The game plan was to get rid of the ball quick anyway. We weren't going to take no chance. 3 seconds in that motherfucker was going to be up out of there. Everybody else got superstar line, superstar everything. I got normal trait motherfucker playing corner. I don't care.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
Look at this.
It's beyond stunning to me because
look at the toe. That is gorgeous. That is some footwork there. What you need?
But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. LHN on 1st and 10.
I stretched it. I kept it wide. I kept it wide, brother.
Rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl. Levis now on 2nd down. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit.
Just because they got no outside, it also depends on what I'm doing. Because if I outrun the nigga that's supposed to be setting the edge and he cut in, then he ain't setting the edge no more.
Touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43.
6'5". He telling me he didn't jump up for that. All right.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Good. Good.
It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown.
And this is caught inside the 5.
He been locked all game. I know he the one they want to get the ball to. We ain't letting it happen.
43 yards. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it with Achane. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken.
Should have hit the outside, man. That hole, man.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it.
Nah,
Maybe
he
the
ain't
wrong
got to. He
decision
good.
as he stopped in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis.
That's not that nigga wasn't even by the ball. Be for real.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. That is now 5 interceptions
Be
that
for
he's
real.
thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not
Like,
all
come
these
on,
picks
man.
have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Ritter with another throw on second down. And he's got it. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Breece Hall, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't hang on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
That's tough.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Buzzsaw. Ran into a buzzsaw.
This one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
All them niggas went the wrong way.
Inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Running right, here's
You was shifting, your line was still shifting when I snapped the ball. That's why I did it.
Second and 9. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
That's bullshit.
Another interception.
That's complete bullshit. Motherfucker not even guarding the man. He wide the fuck over.
Here's first and 10.
It's all good though. He ain't tripping. That's
Ritter.
all right.
He's going to let it fly.
Pick it off, bro.
And it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Xbox niggas still got it. We just don't got it. Yep. PlayStation niggas ain't got it. Xbox niggas still got it.
Now Ritter.
They need it though. They fucking suck anyway.
He gets this complete to Diggs.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Got that man, that KO, that knockout.
That means it's just
Man,
one last chance.
man to man. If he ain't man coverage at all, and you anywhere near me, it's coming out every time. It's coming out guaranteed.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Here's Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Ritter looks to throw it. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. That nigga flat out just said, no thanks.
Connecting with Andrews. And they nearly
That's
get this
insane.
all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Catch is made by Hardman. He's going to go out of it.
No, sir, it ain't. He ain't getting nothing. He got punched upside his head as soon as he touched the ball. He did not catch it.
Defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you
literally got knocked upside his fucking head. Like, come on,
you
man.
have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling out.
They out of their fucking mind.
Because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
This is caught. And so close.
They keep giving niggas catches and they're not even catching the ball, bro.
Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back.
That's got knocked out back-to-back plays, and they've giving them catches for that. That's not a catch.
To me, it'd be like playing basketball.
Come on, man. He's literally getting punched as soon as he catches. Man,
make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your
fuck out of here.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
He caught it.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck.
They done caught everything else on this drive. They should have been knocked the fuck out.
Better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Here now, 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and goal, Ritter with it. They'll roll him out right.
Jump!
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Ritter. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. Now that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Down to the 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. What a moment for him. A pick-6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick-6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick-6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders.
You ain't going to be close enough to kick a field goal.
You might remember Dwight Smith at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You ain't going to be close enough to kick. Even if you recover it, you ain't close enough to kick a field goal. You're going to be at the 50-yard line.
You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big time.
It depends. Somebody got to touch it first, I think.
Classic. Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall him on. What a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. A nice little juke. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A couple more minutes and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out in the comeback, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do to prevent a future lead from slipping away like this one was.
Ain't Michael Jordan, but these wizards cold, boy. Indeed. Champion bragging rights. But it said when the online league, oh yeah, done that. Did that. Done that. We'll do that. Alright, you ready to get up? Well, it's time to anyway. Indeed. Yeah. I don't know. Let me ask your mama one real quick. Hold on. We'll see. Hey, come on. What all that? Too much noise. Hand it over. Stand right there. Did I ask you to stand right there? Why are you doing that? Come here. Keep coughing. Just for that. Keep coughing.
Very A M B and C is from a piano. Ma ma na and F and and os is for oster and na poopy butt B is for P if you need to go bathroom and top.
Drop the towel. Get it. Because nobody asked you to drop the towel. You're doing stuff on your own that you weren't asked to do. So typically how that goes. Put your hands, lift your hands. Turn your body foot.
I'm so clean. 99911 39. Red. Grant. I saw Grant at Vi's birthday. And Grant's dad. I forgot to think that was the two. Yeah. Well, last birthday over now.
Right?
What?
Nothing. Huh?
I got shorts. And then I went pajamas. Pajamas. What? Where?
Go ahead, you got 5 minutes to come.
There's a certain degree of brutality that is expected in this city that just chosen field of cover. And that exact degree of such brutality is one of the many items that both parties need to negotiate. Your Honor. That's enough. The guys make fun of me because I've never been with a woman.
You need to go.
That's like he said he was going to put an end to that. Why we
Come on,
came to
you
the city that
saw
night.
that?
That's Sergeant Pat running into me. During
Mom, you
the
saw that?
Tell us what happened once you got
Hey, Mom, guess what?
Step Sergeant Jimmy waited in the other room. I had sex. Yeah, today. We went back to base. Sergeant Jones, go in the bedroom and Mr. Separate.
Wow. Mom, you see this? Come here.
No. I'm stepping to the bedroom.
Okay.
I'd like to read to you your testimony. You don't need to read that.
Oh, wow.
I was on that
Oh, wow.
I know, Mom. Mom, we'll see you later.
Why you gotta slam him into the wall?
Mom, watch.
Why you gotta just slam him into the wall, though?
Hey, Mom.
It's called perjury, Billy, and believe me, I will prosecute. You yell at me, why? Everybody had to yell at me. That's going to be the least of your problems when you end up in prison. They already told me. There's no way the jury's going to believe Scott over the staff sergeant. That means you lose, Mr. Stone.
And if you're convicted in a military court of making unsubstantiated allegations against a superior officer,
Huh?
Why do you open this car for me?
Why did I open it? Did you not want me to?
Mommy.
I'd rather be a criminal,
Can I get
Mr. Stone,
on
than a traitor.
Okay. Well, then I got
There
it
you go.
for you. So you gotta put it in a second. I'll call her in a second, okay?
Nana brought this for me?
Yep.
No, you brought this for me.
Yeah, but Nana gave you the money.
we could have said
Oh.
He has a beating heart. He has a conscience.
which isn't going to get in the way of a loyalty that goes back 250 years. We'll never break you.
So because he's a good man, he's going to do the wrong thing.
Our only hope is that Jim isn't as good as Billy is.
You all got some balls on you. Unforeseeable things happen in a trial. It's just the way it is. I said I didn't want to do this. I said leave it alone. Is the problem. Missed a couple of days work. Well, I can make that up to you, Scott. Sandy. You're always going to be Scott. What was it, 200? 300? Yeah. That's what you think of me. Yeah, it is.
You, sir.
You ever want to know that? Look myself in the mirror.
Back. Give me.
I'm not a damn thing. I'm invisible. Nothing. But after you people started with me, when I looked in the mirror, I began to see a piece of someone looking back at me. You know, it felt good. But now, after being humiliated like that in court, that little piece of pride or self-worth or whatever it is you gave me is gone and it's never coming back. Here. Keep your money. Sometimes this job is rewarding, life affirming. No, more like makes you want to pound a fifth of Jameson. We don't get to pick and choose our victims. What's going on, Rollins? Talk about it? I'll get over it. Whatever it is, it's not taken out.
I don't know why I'm here. I told the other guy I've got nothing to say. You're willing to go to prison for 25 years because your commanding officer made a sick decision? It's on the table.
Serve your country.
And if I testify, my country will attack.
Not your country. Some closed-minded people who work for
A
it.
difference without a distinction. I'd like to help you put Staff Sergeant in prison, but if I do, I'll be putting myself in a prison of my own making.
Kind of like the one you're in now.
Witness just testified that unlike most red-blooded men, you didn't want to have sex with a beautiful woman. I'd like to know why.
Overruled.
What kind of sex trying to get at 9 o'clock?
Are you gay, Sergeant?
No.
Happily married?
No.
So you're just confused.
Objection.
One of the cookies that's up there, made? And that, and give you one.
I'm a transgender man. I believe that's what you were getting at, Counselor. You could have just asked me. And because you're so interested, I'm physically able to have sex with whoever I want.
So you're saying you were once a woman?
No.
I love you so
I was
much.
always a man.
But your birth certificate says female. Am I right?
Objection. Relevant.
I'm just trying to establish that Sergeant Preston has been less than honest.
Your Honor.
My point is, how can we trust a single word this witness says because he's been lying to the Army for years?
Actually, it's in my medical forms, sir.
Yeah, but your friends, your foxhole buddies, they don't know the real you, do they?
I am the real me. My gender identity isn't relevant to what I do. Just as whatever's in your pants isn't relevant to what you do.
Hello? Tell it, girl. Man.
Tell me this, Sergeant. How can we be sure that telling the truth here today is relevant?
Objection.
Withdraw. For the record, in exchange for your testimony here today, the state has agreed to drop all charges against you. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Right. I'm done.
Hey, lady.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
What you doing?
We have, Your Honor.
Nothing, just chilling. On the charge of rape in the first degree, how do you find?
First of all, thank you
Find
for
the
this
defendant,
vacuum
Tyler
again,
Jones,
because when I
guilty.
tell you this thing stuffed up all
Members of the
trash,
jury, the state
my
court
Lord.
thanks you for your service.
I said, amen, somebody. Finally. All right, let me show you. Okay, so the money you sent me, oh, wow. Wow. Isn't that cute? And then look at my window. Wow. So that's the same that you staple together? That thing, when I tell you the staples was popping out, it became a hazard in this house. But it's now Facebook market. People do that shit. I'm showing my mother the couch. Mom say, hey, with your white hair. She couldn't even tell you from the clothes you wearing. Man say, hey, mom.
still didn't go pick the pictures up?
No, I gotta go get them probably Wednesday. But yeah, thank you, honey. I don't Mima got arthritis in both her knees. Yeah. I think I might have arthritis in my knees. Because like at first it used to be just like my right knee hurt. I think I might have arthritis. Oh, when I tell you, let me show you slow moment. It sucked up all the dirt. All the little dirt speckles. I just heard it. It was like, I was like, oh, praise God. Won't even do it. Because, you know how you put your feet on the carpet and you can feel stuff? That was driving me nuts. Thank you. I had to move that plant. Remember I had it back there? Yeah. I had to move it. So I put it right there. But I don't know if I'm going to leave it there yet. Well, you can always do like I did 5 days. Fill it with paper and put rocks on top to make it look bigger than what it is. Send me a picture of yours that way, because I'm a visual person. I got to see it to know how to do it. So let me show you. I'm sitting up here watching a damn movie. What you watching? Something scary? It's kind of slow, but it's making me want to just keep watching it. Oh. Is it on Netflix? Oh, okay. And so I think let me go to your text message, but I think I had sent you a before and after. You probably did. Let me see. It's popping up on my side. Oh, you sure did. I see it. Okay, so let me take a screenshot so that it's the first one on my camera roll. So what you do, you go buy you a pretty vase. No matter how big it is, it will be super big, like tall. So if you don't want to get a real wide one and your tree is not that tall. Right. So you'll want to get a tall vase. Okay. Okay. And you'll just pack it with an old sheet or something. And then you'll put that whole plant in there, no matter how you want it, and then just pack it around with rocks. Okay. You can do colorful rocks. You can do. So matter of fact, let me just show you the video. The lady that I always follow. That I get my ideas from. No, Jules picked her up from aftercare on her way home from work. They were one of his parents. The call. Do you recognize the voice? Yes. We've been married 10 years. I think I know my wife's voice. I'm talking about the male voice. Right. Sorry. No, that's fine. Miss Donna, please take your time. You think this is something we know? Or we have to consider every possibility? Hold on, baby. Did Jules mention anyone you've known at the time? No. She would have told me. That child there. We're best friends. Did you talk to her today? I said, did Nana get me a snack? And I said, yeah, but it's late, so you don't have to eat it tomorrow. It's late. Okay. Yeah. Nana got you a snack, but it's late. Okay. Now you gonna eat that tomorrow. I got him the mini M&M, the little mini M&M. Yeah. You was not gonna eat that before you go lay down. And you ain't got to tomorrow. I ain't gonna set myself up for failure. For real. I have lost the steering wheel. Not on the console. It's true. I'm gonna send it to you right now. And I only follow her only because, like, she does a lot of DIY. Okay. But I just picked one of her little short videos you can look at real quick. Oh my God, that one that plant, that vase she using is so cute. You know they got really nice on that mic. Really? Yeah, we took out of Michael's. Not too far from him. They have really nice on that Michael and that oh my God, I told him when he saw that big pot but it had a crack in it. I told him to fix it. That is actually so cute. I'm gonna have to check Michael's out to see. You see how different it makes it fly? It really makes it brings it to life. Cause I mean my plant is fake, but you know. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yours look real. I repotted it. And I also repotted that one over there. Oh, that's cute. You know, I was at Ross with Via yesterday, and they got a lot of elephant figures, but they're like white and silver. But they cute. They really cute. I need to go with our Ross. But I today is my anniversary. I'll eat some sugar, something sugar for y'all. Oh, that's so pretty. I like that gold one back there too. Yeah, so that's the bottom, and that's the second shelf. That's two of them. Oh, that is. I see it. Oh, I like that big black one right there too. Yeah. That's so cute. So, and then it's the third shelf. That's the big one. I got to go back on that one. Oh, wow, that is big. That's cute. And then this is the fourth one. Oh, I like the way that was like on its leg. Is that a clear one? Yeah, a clear one. Oh, that's so cute. And then that's the fifth shelf. That one got a cat on top of him. I'm done. Oh, I like that brown one. My shelf. Oh, that's so cute. The elephant face is the anchor for the shelf. Mm-hmm. And then I got an elephant on top of him. And then I got Adventures Are Forever. And then I just made this little thing right here. I like that vase right there too. That's cute. I just brought a bowl, put rocks in it, set my elephant on top of it. That's so cute. Then I got elephants down at the bottom. You know they say like elephants is supposed to help you like live a balanced life. It's supposed to like be a symbol of like intellect and wisdom. Oh, I love those. It goes with my elephant. I haven't done nothing to this bathroom about 3 years. Oh, that's super cute. It's a fake elephant face. Yeah. I like that. On my shower curtain. That is super cute. And then I got a red shower line. Oh, okay. So is that one is it see-through? It's the color. It's a color lining. No, I'm saying it's the one in the front. Is it see-through? Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's the shower curtain. Oh, okay. It's got a color lining because everybody always get white. Yeah. I want it different. Mm-hmm. I feel you on that because I usually do white or it's like clear. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cute. Really nice. Once it was all said and done, I think, because I gave the boy a tip, because the little child came in here, honey, he was not the man that I was corresponding with on Facebook Marketplace. And the man on Facebook Marketplace made it seem like they were, I guess what they do is buy furniture from like wholesale type people and then they resell it. So like all the furniture they sell is new, but they sell like out of like a storage type of thing.
Oh, gotcha.
So I was asking him questions because I was telling him like our couch, the brown one, it was even after we did all the fixing that we could do, like even when you sat down, you was almost on the floor, honey. It was no support in that polar couch no more. And I was like, it's a firm, it's this. He's like, oh yeah, and we deliver, we do this. So I'm like, okay, well, they were all the way in Phoenix, so like Star Phoenix. So I say, well, do y'all deliver to Mesa? And if you do you charge more? Because we like it's far. And he was like, no, we deliver to Mesa, like it's all included in the price. So I'm like, okay. So it was the total like with me because I tipped the young man, but I paid the guy through Cash App. And the total with me paying him was $550, and then I gave the guy who came here, I gave him $20. So baby, he was this big. Okay, and when he pulled up in like a big heavy duty like pickup truck, and he say, oh, I think I can pretty much get it. But once he was walking up the walkway out here, and I said, let me help this baby home. So I was helping him find it like all the way in, and then it's a modular couch. So like let me show you. I was going to tell Matthew move, but I'll do the movement. So like this is technically the ottoman, but I wanted it to be shaped because you can shape it however you want, right? So I wanted it to be shaped like a U, so that we have area around it. This is the ottoman, so we keep Joey pulling. But like if you wanted to take it off, it's like so you just unhook it, and then you can get right here, and you can take this out, and go like you can arrange it however you want. And it's super firm. And then they got another one up, which is I was kind of upset because like yesterday I think, maybe yesterday I saw that they had, because now I follow them on Facebook, and I saw they posted one and it was like a darker gray. So I was like, I'm okay. But I was like, dang, I should have waited. I like this one. But I was like, because I was trying to get as close to black as I can. But I was doing research and I realized they charge way more for black couches than they do any other couch. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's so crazy. Because it's a couch. It's still a couch, no matter the color. And so, I the color, and then, we already had the covers for pillows, like the pillows on that, and just call it in it. But, this one is super firm, so it's gonna lay it. And that's when I look at it. Yeah. and my bonus check I can buy it. But I'm like, I don't want to spend $13 like this. So I was looking on Facebook Marketplace because I was like, okay, let me just look, and see if it's like a person who's like selling the couch that's probably new or whatever. And then I just so happened to come across the people page, and they got like a bunch of couches on there, and they little description, like you can describe the product. That's what he was saying, like they buy it and they just kind of like keep it in the storage. And so it came when the boy brought it in here, like he took the tag off of the pieces. So I was like, okay. And yeah, me too. I need the space. I love the space without having multiple, like, you got a love seat couch, you got the sofa, and I was like telling Matthew because we went to look at this, where we got some furniture, and we was just going to different furniture stores, and it was all the sections. I don't like sitting down and I sit. I don't like it. I want to sit and be held up. So we were sitting on like a couple of sections that we thought was nice, but it was just too soft. And we would look at like the sofa and love seat, and I was like, okay, I like this, and we was gonna go with one of them, but I'm like, nah, let's not do it because I really didn't like it, and I didn't want to get something that I didn't. Like I couldn't commit myself to, because I ain't gonna make it no monthly payment on nothing I don't want. I don't like sitting down front of the well. Exactly. Honey. I need the support, baby. Hold me up. So like when I was talking to the boy who who's on Facebook, I was like, is a cushion firm or soft? He was like, they are firm. He was like, they're definitely, not like if you sit on them, do not be prepared to, like sink in, or do not be prepared to have that like flush feeling. It is really firm. I said, oh baby, you talking to the right person. Don't trust me. That's what I need. I need support, my love. Come on, baby. I can't do it. I do not do that well. And so, what time the girl come tomorrow? 8. So she's scheduled to be here from 8 to 5. And I put 8 to 5 in my know Joey and I don't be up waiting for it early snack, but I don't just give me time to get him fed for breakfast and, ready for the day. So is she going to take them out of the ball or how? No, so what I plan on doing is having them, like playing in his room. They can still play like, in his room, they can go outside, stuff like that, but I just plan on I just needed him to be awesome. Like Kyrie, like people that play for him all day, which is fine, but I can't play for you all day. Baby mama got calls to make. So it's just for him to have a little companion. Well. Let me tell you too, like I here we go, oh, let me see. Ready? Here we go. Say hi. Here we go. Tonight. Okay. It says. Okay, so press continue. Here we go. Just press continue. And then you see right there they need a power of attorney. And that basically just lets them change the information with the need for him. So click on click on that power. Here we go. Say hi. Okay, that's me. Yeah, so click off of it. Click the X. Yeah. And then press begin. And then let me see. Document received or wait. Oh, okay, so it just looks like they just need his original title. Y'all already sent that? No, well, no, I think so. Okay. So you would have to get his original title and send it in to them. And you see where they got that, where it say a return label? Return label? Yeah. You will click that and then you can take that to, like, click on the return label. Let me see what company they use. Probably FedEx, most likely. You probably ain't gonna open it up. Yeah. But, okay, so most likely the odometer reading. Like, but yeah. So it's probably FedEx, and what you'll do is just take it up to FedEx and put it up in an envelope, take it to FedEx, and they'll ship it to Allstate salvage team.
Here we go, Scott. Here we go, Scott. Scott. Don't jump. Ready? Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight.
That's Alex.
Holy shit.
It's like an underground ring to I want a free photo book. I need that. Go to the top. Let me show you what to do. Go to the top. And then right there in the search, type Allstate. And then don't click none of those, just press the search button. And then if anybody sent you anything from Allstate, you can scroll through any of the recent ones. Yeah, go up to the top. That was the one from yesterday, the last one from yesterday. Come on, say.
I should. Me too. But don't worry, cause when the show finds something, I think I got the mini chocolate chip cookies in there. I'm probably gonna throw them in the oven. You said that for me. I appreciate it. Paula Dean.
No, not Paula Dean. What's the one who always got the colorful patterns and stuff? It's called.
I thought that was Rachel Ray.
It's not Rachel. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Hold on.
Ready to stop. The case I had about 5 years. Her husband makes use of face with a leg of my own rock.
The kind of hair woman. I used to be a kind of hair woman. I am not a kind of woman anymore. I love. Drew Barrymore's line. Oh my gosh. So that'll be my gift. That'll be my gift to y'all for your anniversary. And I'm gonna get you. I think they got different colors, but I think that in the store they only have like black and white. So you gotta let me know which one you prefer. And I tell you, I love that girl crock pot. Not necessarily about like, because all of them gonna cook, but it's just like the function of it. Like there's so many things, and like when your food is cooking, like for example, let's say if you put it on and you got like a busy day, you put it on low for 8 hours. After the 8 hours, it automatically switches to warm. So it's warming. It's gonna stay warm for 4 hours, keeping it warm. So you got time to come in there, make some plates and everything, still hot and fresh. Like I love stuff. Okay. Mhm. That's what's up. Yeah, baby, I'll get some. You get some sleep over there, honey. We love you too. All right, mama. Have some sweet dreams. Thank you. Okay. Me too. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, just put like a little white girl.
I told you she doing that shit on purpose. She sabotaging her cook there.
So what is it?
I don't know. Do it taste like it got seasoning on this time?
Yeah, they got some seasoning on the stem.
Yeah, you folk now. What you supposed to eat it with just that?
Huh?
What you supposed to eat it with?
Well, she put like potatoes and stuff in the pot and then some garlic bread.
Okay.
The potato is pretty good. It got mushrooms in there, but you don't put mushrooms.
You fucking with the shroom. She can cook shit. When she first was making shit when she first got here, that shit was good.
She tried to find something she could throw in the crock pot today because she had a babysit.
I understand it.
What the fuck happened to his face?
He got his ass beat in jail. And Rikers. He got charged for murder, but they ain't dead.
That Mr. Hunter abused his wife.
Shut up.
Because I've worked at SBU for 19 years. Let me ask you this. Do you now know for a fact that arresting Mr. Hunter for murder was a mistake?
Vindicated.
No, he was beating her ass. But
no, I'm saying she ready for Lil to say she made a mistake.
Oh, for sure. He gonna see lawsuit.
Mrs. Hunter, who is still alive? Objection.
She can't lie. Her face, Liv face guilty as fuck. She even tried to lie at this point. She almost died 3-4 times.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
Is it 24 hours that Navy Federal will release your money?
Yes.
Even your taxes?
If it's pending here.
Here we go.
If you can see that it's showing a date it's going to post in the account, like for example, if your shit said it was gonna drop, it showed a pending deposit for like Tuesday or some shit. You could do it. They would still do it. As long as it's showing in the account that it's pending, they'll more than likely release it.
I'm just gonna tell my sister something.
You can tell us something.
Give him the remote.
Knows that you're here. He's probably on his way right now. He knows that she's here. We can't.
Hey, I meant to tell you that Navy Federal, since you having your taxes sent to Navy Federal, if you reach out to them one business day before your money's supposed to hit, so if it's supposed to hit on Wednesday, you can send them a message on Tuesday, and they'll release your money early. Just a little snippet of information for you. Because my sister told me she can give me some money.
So it's snippet of information for you.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I'm ready to recoup some money.
I'm just trying to come up with some stupid information for you. Just for you. It ain't for us, for you.
I'm trying to collect all my shit. Just go around. I asked Kate, I said, bitch, when you get your taxes? So she was like, LOL, I swear to God, bitch, I literally was thinking about how much I'm going to give you for about, because, bitch, I'm literally, I'm coming the fuck around. Okay? Because you bitches are coming up the fuck off of some shit. I have literally been taking care of you motherfuckers for years. I need my reparations. I'm not about to sit back here.
You need your 40 acres and your mule.
Yeah, I was on the phone with my sister on my way to Walmart, and she called me, she was like, what you doing? I said, I'm on my way to Walmart. She was like, oh, I called you because I was going to see if Kai had some more toys that I could, like, pay you to send Mari, because I only, like, that box of toys that's out there. She said that Mari had, like, broke one of his little cars, and he was devastated. So I put her on FaceTime, and I was showing Mari, like, the truck to see which one he wanted out of the car he did. And he was like, oh, my toys! And he's like, that's my monster truck. And I'm like, how the fuck? These fucking kids is too much, bro. So I, like, packed it with a few steps in there, and I sent it to her. She sent me this message because one of the cars that I put in there was this fucking police car. And she was like, bitch, Amar's gonna be on your fucking, on her face to your fucking house.
No, that's why we got rid of this shit.
Chat with them through the app. That's how.
You were fishing, ain't it?
Me and Matthew usually hit them at.
Honestly, if you got a pending deposit, you call customer service, they literally just the first thing they ask you about.
I was gonna say not for like the taxes.
It's like the first thing they ask you about, like that. Like, I see if you have a deposit pending for someone, so are you calling to release those funds early? I'll be like, yep, sure the fuck am. Sure the fuck am.
Yeah, when I used to have my money in from work, I never like called. I used to just hit them up through the app. Hey, my money in there. Let it go.
Oh, they know.
Let that whole go.
Trust me, they know what's in there.
But she was like, my taxes supposed to drop on Wednesday. Like I already see it in my account, and I plan on letting you whatever. But I also want to put some extra, so like some of the stores, but maybe some on the side of stores if I can send. If she can send me the amount that she would normally have to pay for one motherfucker to go out for. I said, girl, hey, I got you. She was like, yeah, but I'm probably like a grand. But just know that thing don't scratch the surface of what you really is.
Don't scratch the surface of no ass, huh? What she getting to you for? That's what you said?
Well, I ain't gonna be no ass. I'm a soul ticket. And I'm so called payday when her shit dropped. Hello, I'm here to collect the book. I'm showing up just like a motherfucking bill. Cause ain't no motherfucking way. I literally was like, I said, okay, because I was sitting here like, you know what, let me call my client. They owe me some money at this point.
What services rendered?
I feel like I'm a loan agent.
I'm about to say, cause what your clients, what you was doing for these people? Definitely was a title law agent for sure.
That was very underwhelming.
What was underwhelming? What you talking about? You said what was very underwhelming? No, well, I ain't eating it then. I'm good.
No, it wasn't nasty. I'm just saying, like, it doesn't leave me, like, feeling like, oh, yeah.
Or good.
No, I told you it's not nasty.
You said the season was in the skin.
No, it's good. The chicken's good. And the potato's good. I just feel like I want something else. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I don't make that mac and cheese. I bought the mac and cheese so I can have it with the pork chops, the rest of the pork chops, but I ended up making a little pork chop sandwich with my grandma used to make with that muscle. That shit was busting. Nah, cool.
Wow. So busted then. You make ours with mustard, grilled up, a little mayonnaise on the bread. Get you out the door.
Keep crying. You got a potty? Yeah. I'm gonna give you some medicine here, okay? And I'm gonna put you on some warmer pajamas because you got a cough, and I don't want it to progress, okay? So dress you warm, okay? Because you sleep right by the window, okay? Because you sleep right by the window, and mommy just wants you to I want to make sure that your body is warm. And sometimes you kick that cover off at night. I need you to make sure your body stay warm, okay? Thank you. Here you go. Ooh, good job. A handsome boy. Oh, you're such a big boy. Yeah, you are. Okay. You need a potty. Oh, daddy will hold you too. Oh, mommy take you. Okay, baby. Okay. Come here, baby boy. Oh, gosh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we'll keep on healing. Okay? Did you get your cookie? Okay, night night, baby. I love you.
Here we go, tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Tonight. Here we go. I'm good. Tonight. Here we go. Go. Here we go, tonight. Tonight.
You press ship a footnote.
I don't think there's a button for that.
Every time you...
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Hey.
People think because they got their big piano.
Oh.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. 2 one-loss teams set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you'd better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Third play here this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. They go with Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. You look at this Cowboy defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Second down and 8.
Kill! 27!
Play action now. Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Back to throw here. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Cowboys had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these 2 probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, Hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Off the play fake, Prescott. Able to hit his target lane. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They get this out left, and he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 34. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 21-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Prescott on 1st down. That is caught by Lamb. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jamin Davis from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check, check. Dragon 60.
They're going to look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
18 Rattler.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18.
First down, Commanders.
Drop 60.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Flushed out right. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll run left with Pollard. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys open the lead up to 34-0. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Commanders.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Play action now. Prescott. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Touchdown, Cowboys! A great effort there with his 1st career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He corrected.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. A good pickup there at 22. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cowboys get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 14. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Rolling to his right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 33-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Now back to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th. And they'll run it here. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5.
On the ball.
They'll set up a throw.
He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah,